What is it? You're still awake? Tomorrow is Monday.
Peju, babe, wake up. This is not a sleeping matter. Get up and come with me.
Where are you going to by this time of the night?
The living room. Come with me, Joe.
Evelyn, don't tell me you're watching a movie and that's why you woke me up to go to the living room with you. Because if that's the case, I'm not interested though.
It's not a movie. The police just left with your neighbor. You were here sleeping when there was commotion outside.
Are you serious? Let's go. So what happened? Who called the police?
I think it was his wife.
Did the police say why they were arresting him? And do they make arrests so late at night?
Arrests can be made at any time, especially with what that wicked man did to his son.
I am glad she finally summoned the courage to have the police involved. Look at how drunk he was when he came here ranting.
He went straight to the former's house when he left here.
Oh my goodness. How did he know Jumbo was there?
Since he didn't find him here, he knew the only place he would have gone to was his mother's place.
I am glad she quickly called the police. If not, he could hurt them both at that drunken state.
She called the police because he hurt John Boone. The police said he is laying unconscious in the hospital.
Oh my God. Did they say how bad he was hurt? Or which hospital he was admitted into?
I was so furious. I didn't ask. I gave the police my phone number in case they needed a witness. That man deserves to be sentenced to life in prison.
He's lucky. I am not a judge. I will not hesitate to sentence him to death by mass beating.
Pedro, please. I don't feel like laughing. Which one is death by mass beating?
Since he likes to test his power on his wife and son, I will have mostly women and children beat him up until he gives up. That man is an animal now.
He is worse than an animal.
Please, let's go to bed and wake up very early so we can visit John Bull at the hospital before going to work. Or what do you think?
Yes, I had also thought exactly same thing. You can go to bed. I am not ready to sleep at the moment.
Okay, don't stay up too late, Sha. Good night.
Sir, please, how is he doing?
Is he responding to treatment?
Yes, he is. He was lucky to be rushed here in time. We were able to manage the damages done to his head.
So, doctor, you mean that useless father of his hit the boy on his head?
Well,
No, doctor, I would appreciate it if you keep the information shared with you in confidence. They are not the police or child rights activists. I have no relationship with them.
Sorry, but they told me they were your neighbors.
They are not my neighbors. They are my husband's neighbors. And they did nothing when he always hits and almost kills my son.
Who told you we did nothing? Your son told you. How much support and care we have rendered him. You're just an ungrateful individual.
Are you supposed to be like this towards us when we only came here because we care about Jumbo? Can't you drop your bitterness for your son's sake?
Look at this fool. Who asked for your opinion? Who invited you? Doctor, please, I don't want to see these two around my son's ward until we get discharged.
Well, you heard the mother of the child. You both would have to excuse me.
What on earth is wrong with this girl?
I don't even know what to say to her. Imagine, she called me a fool because I came to see her son.
Please, let's go. At least we know that he's fine and safe now.
We can't even come back to see him because she wouldn't let us.
That is her problem. Please, let's go.
Hello? Why are you calling me so early in the morning?
I'm sorry I woke you.
Who the hell is this?
It's me, Ifoma.
Ifoma, what is it? Why are you calling me? What do you want?
My son isn't feeling well. I am in the hospital as we speak.
How does that affect me? How is it any of my business? Is that why you woke me?
I am calling because I need some days off to take care of my son at the hospital.
Are you the doctor treating him? Where is his father? Why can't you take care of him? If you don't come to work, kiss your job goodbye.
His father is at the police station. He is the reason my son is laying unconscious in the hospital.
I don't care. Don't bother me.
Did you hear anything I just said? I'm not happy to hear your voice either. I am just calling to let you know why I would be absent from work.
Whatever, get off my phone.
Crazy man. I don't know who is worse between him and my useless husband. My sunshine, you are awake. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling much better than yesterday. Mommy, no more headaches.
That's good. The doctor said we'll be going home tomorrow, God's willing.
Okay, Mommy.
Are you excited to go home?
Yes, Mommy. But did Auntie Evelyn and Auntie Peju came to visit me? The injection the nurse gives me always makes me sleep. I believe they must have come and gone when I was sleeping.
I didn't see anybody. Nobody came.
Maybe they didn't know I was in the hospital. If not, I trust Auntie Peju. Even if Auntie Evelyn doesn't come, she will surely come and visit me with lots of goodies.
The both of them knew you were in the hospital. I took the police to your father's house to arrest him and they witnessed the entire scene. They didn't come because they are pretenders. It's just eye service. So that people can say they are good. None of them cares about you.
But Mommy, why did you go to our house with police?
To arrest that madman that almost killed you.
But I am still alive. Is he in prison now?
Yes, the court is going to sentence him based on whatever happens to you.
Mommy, are they going to kill Daddy?
No, they're not going to kill him because you survived. If you hadn't survived, I would have made sure he gets hanged to death.
No, Mommy. The Bible said we should not pay evil for evil. If not, God will not fight for us.
I know, son, but your father deserves every evil that comes his way for harming such a sweet boy as you.
I am not happy that Auntie Peju and Auntie Evelyn did not come to visit me.
Forget about those people. You wouldn't have to see any one of them again. Once we get discharged, you and I will live together. I will put you in a new school, and we wouldn't have to worry about that madman anymore. I hope you rot in jail.
Thank God I wouldn't have gone back to live with my father. At least now, I will have a lot to eat and get fat. And my classmates will no longer call me bonga fish or firewood.
Yes, dear. You will have everything you need to grow healthy. You know I love you so much.
I love you too, Mommy.
Big boy, I see you are ready to go home.
Yes, doctor. I don't want to take any more injection.
Don't worry, we are not taking any more injections.
Doctor, I can't thank you enough for saving my son's life. I am really grateful and also for helping us get justice. Thank you very much.
Don't mention madam. It is part of our job to secure lives and ensure their continuous safety.
But doctor, when are you going to remove this wrapper you people tied on my head?
It's not a wrapper. It's called a bandage. And we will take it off as soon as your surgery site closes up. We don't want it to get infected.
Okay, doctor. But when I want to bath, I like pouring water on my head. Can I pour water on my head when I want to bath?
Don't you know you will wet it if you pour water on your head?
No, Jumbo. You can't pour water on your head. Madam, you have to bring him every 3 days for checkup and wound dressing. The nurse will give you a list of the drugs you are supposed to buy. So please take the list to the pharmacy downstairs and get all the drugs before leaving.
Okay, doctor. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Please take care of him. Be a good boy.
I surely will. Thank you, doctor.
Why has Ifeoma haven't been coming to work?
I have no idea, sir.
What do you mean you have no idea? If you don't see Evelyn at work for just a few hours, you call her. But Ifeoma hasn't been at work for almost a week now, and you are telling me you have no idea. Why didn't you call her?
I called her, sir, but she didn't answer her phone and never called back.
You mean she didn't take permission before leaving for so long?
No, sir, she didn't.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What sort of nonsense and insubordination is that?
Sir, Evelyn is to blame.
How do you mean?
Ever since she started living and resuming as she pleases, without a caution or query, every other person believes they can behave as they please.
Well, this will be the last because I will set an example with Ifeoma. I want her fired peradventure she returns. No nonsense will be tolerated from anyone.
Yes, sir.